Con ustedes los dejo en las manos de Manny y Necio en el show del desmadre.
Damas y caballeros, nosotros somos el show de Desmadre, New Jersey. Yo soy el Mane. Allá está mi compañero Necio. Necio, talk to me, homie.
Hey, saludos, muy buena gente. Estamos aquí otra vez en la presencia de la cueva del desmadre. Manny, take it away.
Bueno, aquí estamos aquí con una model, if I want to say. Modelo. We have in our presence today Miss Pennsylvania de 2023. También Miss Herencia Dominicana Virania 2023. She is Melissa Burgos.
Yeah.
Melissa, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Bienvenida, Melissa. ¿Cómo estás? A ver, habla.
Nerviosa, pero feliz.
Don't worry about it, man. Estás en buena compañía. Come on.
All right, Melissa. So, just so you get the jitters out, like an icebreaker.
Yeah.
Para que todos nos están viendo ahorita. Who is Melissa Burgos?
Yeah. Talk to us, a ver.
I am a virreina for the Miss Herencia Dominicana pageant 2023. I then competed in Miss Brilliance as Miss Pennsylvania. And I'm going to nationals right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yes.
¿Y tú eres nacida aquí o naciste en Dominicana Republicana?
Yo nací en República Dominicana, and then I came when I was 9 years old to present.
You came
she's an family native.
With family or?
With my mom and my sister.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're a second sibling. Who's older, you or your sister?
My sister. Pero somos 5, but like 2 from my mom, like me and her, and then the rest are from my dad.
Oh, man, whoa, that's what's up. Mucha familia. Manny?
Well, Melissa, you and me know each other since you came here, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go back to...
you went to the Dominican Republic too?
No, I wish. No, we met in the parroquia that my parents go to.
Oh,
La Asunción. Yeah, that's how we met. And to be honest with you, I did not think I was going to see you again.
I know.
Pero como modelo.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rare. I mean, at least for me, it's rare to meet someone and then, because it doesn't really happen, at least in my eyes. It's just like, I meet you, then we meet up years later. Pero, o sea, the fact that you're a model, it surprises me.
Bueno, so I'm actually trying to be more into modeling. That's why I started doing the pageant, because I thought it was like an opening door. And I said, let me take it, but hopefully I do get more modeling jobs and I do get to become
a big time model?
Yeah, I don't really want to say famous.
What?
Whoa. But like a well-known that I could, yes.
Now, come on. If you become a model, that's already the line that you're heading. Because being a model is a top notch. Come on. Like, do you know who's the top Hispanic model right now?
No.
Her name is Jessica. La de what's it called? The weather person from Monterrey.
Bueno, mi gente, apenas estamos regresando ahorita que we had some technical difficulties with the sound. I hope you can hear us now. And now I'm here with Melissa Burgos. Melissa, let's go back to what, before we were cut off. Again, you wanted to be a model, pero como tú dices, no quieres ser una model famous, or correct me on that.
I don't really want to be a famous model. I just want to walk for famous people that have a big brand, but not que, I gotta be known and everybody gotta know who.
So quieres ser humilde, that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, a humble model.
A humble model? You're already
because she doesn't want to be known for
But you're already a humble model, because you're already up there haciendo cosas pasarelas, ¿o no?
Yeah, but still I want more.
Yes, exactly.
I want to start getting paid. I want to make a
bien.
side hustle.
No, that's good though, because you're keeping being the humble part pretty good.
Thank you.
Because some people would jump the fence like, no, I just want to make it to that top.
No, I feel like, I grew up in the church and okay, so how I started doing the pageant was because my mom, she was telling me how my director was gonna start a pageant, and I was like, I want to get more into modeling, but I don't really like pageants. I don't really do good with talking in public. I get very anxious, and the first time that we had to present ourselves, I did not think there was gonna be like 300 people there, and all we had to go was walk up the stage, say, mi nombre es Melissa Burgos, tengo 20 años y represento a La Vega, or like whatever provincia you would like do. So I started getting anxious as I'm walking towards the stage. And I get to say it, but my voice breaks. Like, you could see it in the video. And as I go down the stage, I just start crying and hyperventilating, and I was scared and nervous because obviously I feel like people saw, but a lot of, like, they didn't judge, but still in my head.
You want to be a perfectionist.
Yes. I gotta know what I'm getting into, and I gotta know every single step of it. So I plan ahead. But that day, I actually was gonna quit the pageant.
What?
I was gonna
Day
quit.
one, you already wanted to quit?
Yes.
Wow.
Because it got so bad that I got home, I couldn't eat. You know, a lot of the girls came out to me and they were like comforting me and helping me. But when I got home with a really bad migraine, because I suffer from migraines too. And since I hadn't eaten the whole day.
Ay, Dios mío. Yo, you're Dominican, yo. You're supposed to be eating those nutrients como un sancocho.
Pero I was nervous. I don't think about eating when I'm nervous.
Wait a minute, hold on. Ahorita estamos hablando de comida. Didn't you promise us that you're going to bring us unos... Oh, hell nah.
La empanada, I forgot.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You know,
she left
you're good with me. You're
Yeah,
good with me.
she left them at the table again.
No, I forgot to buy them.
Keep going.
That day, I was throwing up a lot too, and I just didn't want to keep going.
Throwing up?
Yes, it got bad.
Wow.
So I feel like if it got like that only in the presentation, I can only imagine when we start the actual pageant. But
Damn. I'm already picturing that too.
my mom always told me, like, if you're gonna start something, you're gonna have to finish it.
Yes.
So
Claro.
I put myself in.
And some high shoes.
Yes. And I pushed myself, and I always pray to God. Like, in everything that I do, I always have to pray. So, because of, you know, I didn't join the pageant to win. I joined the pageant to have more opportunities to become a model. So, I told him, if I'm going to keep doing this, I don't really care to win. I just want to be able to go on stage and be able to answer the question that they answered, like, they asked at the final portion of the pageant, and I was actually able to do it.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun. Every single time I would have to go like on stage, I had Vaporu. I had I had aromatherapy pens.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I would pray because I was there because of him. Because he gave me the strength to actually walk and enjoy and have fun, but still be able to speak at the part that I was mostly scared. Yes.
This is the first time I hear about Puru, right? Go for inside.
Yes.
Yeah, I should take that with me to go to work.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh
was
my
super
God.
great.
There was a point when we started the podcast que también I used to like estar temblando, but because I was nervous of the stuff that we were gonna do. But then, you know, as time went by and as you can see, you know, you have followers. Saludos a Aris.
Hi,
That she's seeing you right
Aris.
now. También queremos mandarle saludos a toda la gente que nos está viendo ahorita en vivo. Como habíamos dicho ahorita en el empiezo, mil disculpas porque nos pasó lo mismo que nos pasó en el podcast anterior, que se nos fue otra vez el audio. Ahora es que estamos teniendo diferentes difficulty problems con el audio. Con Facebook, I just found out también that they just updated their system. So hay veces que el sistema también se les tumba a ellos. So it's not
Our fault.
Our fault. It's their fault. But yeah, queremos mandarle saludos a todos los que nos están viendo ahorita, a las hermanas Aris, gracias a ellas por el apoyo que nos dan siempre, al igual que a Cola, que ellos trabajan con todo eso, toda la gente de Presentado que nos está viendo, a la mamá de Melissa que nos va a ver al rato, a su manager, Maciel, que está aquí ahorita tratando de figure out what's going on. So Melissa, keep going. I mean, your hike, your pageant run, me sorprende because no eres la primera que ha dicho que sufre de esas cosas, pero eso a ti desde niña te ha pasado o es cuando empezaste a hacer el pageant?
No, I have always had anxiety.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I never liked going up to the front, doing the projects, y presentando. I will be able to do the whole project if you let me. And you could go and present it.
Wow. So let me get this. Let me understand this. So this was already algo que tú tienes. So let's go back to school. When you were in school. Cuando te ponían a ti a hacer projects, ¿te pasaba lo mismo?
Yes. I would start shaking. I wanted to cry. I couldn't speak.
Wow, so, a ver, ahorita que estamos aquí en vivo en el podcast, ¿cuál sería tu mensaje? O qué tú les, what would you suggest a los que también sufren de anxiety? What would you recommend them? O cómo tú les ayudarías o qué consejos tú les darías a ellos para que they could overcome that?
Bueno, I'm still learning. But a lot of the things that I do is actually push myself. I think the pageant has been the biggest thing that has pushed me to actually want to work on it, because before I was like, it's school. I don't really care about presenting, but now you're growing up and you gotta network. If you want to have a business, you gotta be able to talk to people. So I'm tackling it a little late. Little by little? But always push yourself. I think at the end of the day, I don't regret doing anything that I pushed myself to do.
Wait, hold on. There you go. There you go.
Another thing you said that you think you started too late. It's never too late.
Yeah.
I'm 29 and I still have problems speaking in public, and I'm doing this.
Yes, he does.
I'm doing this and I still have problems.
This is the most he's spoken in 4 months.
Oh, you're making him work.
Hey, aquí todo se trabaja.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pero también, like I tell you, I'm 29. I still have problems speaking in public. Eris could tell you I have problems speaking in public. She knows.
No, but Eris.
Hey, yeah, that's an example. That's another example. She actually pushes me to start speaking more, start going out. Hey, yo, you gotta go out more. You gotta be more presentable. You gotta start talking to people.
Yeah.
Hey, también, yeah, I'll give kudos to my partner over there.
I got a big mouth.
He has a big mouth, but he pushes me to go out there a little bit more.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah.
Push it more.
I mean, yeah, porque a la misma vez, because I think what you también need, and I think you do have it on your friends or family members, es de que ellos también como que te educan o te empujan o te dan consejos para que tú misma se te quite eso, because I think that's a mental thing. And I think one of the questions que te vamos a dar ahorita, Manny te la va a hacer, pero me voy a adelantar. I think most of this has to do with mental health, no?
Yes.
Do you suffer from mental health?
Yes.
Wow.
So.
No, hey, mira.
No shame.
No, to be honest with you, mira, we've been in this situation plenty of times. We had an episode this past an in which we had to sit down and discuss certain things that we can't, talk right now. Pero mental health has an impact on us Hispanics. Y la razón porque te voy a hacer la pregunta igual. When you were in school, did they speak or did they give you advice about how to deal with mental health?
No.
How are you dealing with it?
Take a breath.
Take a breath. Don't worry about it. This is a podcast. This is how people see what real life is. Because look, I suffered through a lot of stuff, and Maciel te lo puede decir. I was undocumented all my life. I wasn't the person that I had. I mean, the doors que yo tenía ahorita se me estaban abriendo ahorita. Back in the day, Yo no podía. And that's something de que maybe a lot of people no entienden de que por no tener papeles, hay veces que uno se pone a pensar, how am I going to get out? ¿Cómo lo voy a hacer? ¿Cómo voy a salir adelante? ¿Cómo voy a pagar la renta? ¿Cómo voy a pagar mis biles? ¿Cómo voy a pagar todas las cosas? Pero en realidad, you're in school. Y nadie te dice, yo, o nadie te motiva, o nadie te da, ¿cómo se llama?, la oportunidad para decir, you know what, te voy a dar la mano, ¿cómo se llama?, para que salgas adelante. Is that something that happened to you while growing up?
I mean, my mom has always been there, and like my family, and again, that's why I always,
You push yourself
yes,
to do, ¿sabes? Para que te salgas de eso.
yes, and that's why God is always who I put first, because that's what I feel like has helped me
Overcome all of that, right?
Yes.
Manny? Oh no, not you too. Oh God.
I'll be honest with you, Melissa. I still have my problems, like with mental health. Eris can tell you, I've dealt with a problem in high school all my 4 years till today. She doesn't know the complete details, but she knows half of it. And I still have a problem with that. But because there's people still like, giving me support, like my partner, like my family, to push forward and say, you know what, that was in the past.
Just to clarify, I'm not his partner. I'm not dating him. Okay?
He's my podcast partner.
He's
He's my podcast
Yes.
partner. They motivated me to like, you know what, that was in the past, Manny. That doesn't define you. You just keep going forward and just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And Eris is a big star on that one too, because of her recent exhibition de Mariposa in December.
I couldn't go.
It's very beautiful.
Oh.
I went there the first day, and I felt touched because of the message, and I cried a little bit.
Just for the hell of it, I wasn't able to go, so I don't want her to get mad at me.
No better rep for Necio's part.
Oh look,
My sister.
there you go. See, they're watching you. Hey, we apologize. She got into the moment. But everything here, like I said, we're a podcast que we like to help out. We like to help out. Like what you just did. Not a lot of people. You probably are like maybe the third person or fourth person que ha llorado in our podcast. So you're not the first.
Any day.
You're not the first. You're not the
You're
first.
not the first. But there's no shame in that.
No, there's not, yo. There's not. Because you're overcoming stuff. This is coming on live right now in todo color, and a lot of people are seeing that right there is a big step for you. That's a step for you to say, you know what, I had the courage to do it. I had the courage to say, people, yo, I'm going through this. If I could do it, you guys could do it. This is a big accomplishment. On the bucket list, yo, I went to Solo Desmadre, I cried, and I did. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, Melissa, tell us about your experiences in the culture aquí en Presentado. What are the many cultures that you have experienced? Have they given you like motivation to keep going? She's like, no.
I used to volunteer when I used to be in high school, middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I used to volunteer in the church. So we have like Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, everything. So I also used to volunteer with the city of Presentado. So I feel like I got to get into the community and actually see how people care for each other, and people always want to like support each other and help each other out. And I feel like that's one of the good things about Presentado, that even though we're very different nationalities, we could still work together.
There you go. Wow. I mean, my CN knows about that very good back in the day, And I tell you the truth, and Manny could tell you this, and he's gonna even tell you more. I'm surprised that a lot of the youth now that I'm seeing are actually becoming entrepreneurs and are becoming more of a successful persons that they are. Because back in our days, I'm old. I just turned 40. There was no support for us. And I think now the days that are new, and the new generation is coming up, many of you guys, and I say you guys because Manny and you fall in the same category, you guys are accomplishing things that we couldn't do. You're becoming una mujer in the meaning. You're exploring, you're becoming a beauty passion. You already have a title. You already have 2 titles. 2 titles that, to me, having you here in our podcast, that's telling us that, look, we're in front of somebody that is accomplishing a lot. You're going to be that role model para las muchachitas que vienen de la edad más chiquitas y ya están viendo tu historia. Ellas están viendo lo que tú estás haciendo y eso para ti, you should feel proud about that.
Thank you. I do feel like it is about networking. If a lot of people feel like they can do stuff, but as long as you go out there and you talk to people, you get to, I'm telling you, volunteering, I feel like has helped me a lot. And now that I'm in doing nationals, I have to do a lot of volunteer work, and I could go back to the people that I used to volunteer with and get connected with new people who might be able to help me in the future. So you could become something, and nowadays even easier than before because you have to do the work. You have to go and actually talk and meet outside of your circle.
Yeah.
Get out of your comfort zone.
I mean, Manny knows about a lot of that, right?
I've been getting in my comfort zone for years now. I still have a problem with it, but I'm dealing with it every day. Because he could tell you, I always was, I guess you want to call it, surrounded by la raza, los mexicanos. And I guess I got open more to like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Salvadoreños, you name it. I've opened myself up to a lot of raíces, and I think that helped a lot to grow. So the question is, like along the way of your career to being a model, ¿quién te ha ayudado? Besides your manager, promoter, and God.
My mom. My mom, she's always there. She's in any event that I have, anything that I have to do for the pageant, if I gotta go and get a dress, if I have to go and do anything, she's always there. She's always gonna be running around with me. So
can you say that she's your number 1 fan?
Most definitely.
Wow, that's what's up, Mom. If she's watching, I know she's gonna watch us.
Yes.
You're the number 1 fan.
I love my godmother here too. Them too, yeah.
There you go, yeah. So, Melina, a ver, what's one thing que tú quisieras regresar en tiempo y eliminar de tu vida? One thing. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, one thing.
I don't know if I have one.
That's fine if you don't have one.
If you don't have one, that's even good, yo. That's even good, cause yo, you're right there. You're right there. So what's next on your agenda?
What's next?
Here we go.
Bueno, I am gonna start college again, so definitely college. I have my nationals in February. Right now I'm working in a winter drive for the homeless.
Oh, okay. How is that coming out?
We just posted it. Iris is actually helping me a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes. We have like 4 different locations that they could drop off the like scarves, coats, antibiotic, lip balms, anything that.
What's lip balms?
Lip balms.
Oh.
Like
Sorry,
lipstick.
Yeah.
Sorry, back in my day was chopsticks.
Chapsticks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot. I feel like well, I do gotta do a lot of community events, but right now I am focusing for the homeless.
Oh, that's good.
The other cause that I do wanna give to is mental health, but right now we're focusing on homeless people.
Oh, that's good, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I see that every day. And I think, from my point of view, I think homeless people is one big problem that we're facing right now. And, you know, you working with a lot of people to help the homeless is one of the good things that a lot of people are not doing. to be quite honest. There's a lot of homeless that, they need the help. But if they had the same heart that you do, I think this will be better.
Well, I do hope a lot of people, donate. We're gonna have until February 7th.
Can you tell them the locations where they could actually drop it off if they have any donations for that?
Sorry.
Bueno, mi gente, antes de to keep going, quiero darle las gracias a todos los que nos han estado mandando estrellas. ¿Qué significa las estrellas? Las estrellas nos pueden ayudar a tener más contenido, a tener más cosas aquí en el estudio. Como ustedes pueden ver, we've done an upgrade on our new studio. Gracias a ustedes y todos los que nos han estado apoyando. Nos pueden mandar estrellas, no importa si es 1, 2, 3, pero gracias a todos los que nos están mandando las estrellas. Y como hay mucha gente que les está mandando saludos a Melissa, yo mismo le voy a decir a Melissa que lea lo que están diciendo.
No.
Go ahead, Melissa. You have a lot of press like. If you don't read it, I'll read it.
Okay.
I'll read it.
My sister, that's my sissy. I love you too. And my godmother, that's my goddaughter.
Marita
Love
de
you.
Jesus says, that's my goddaughter. I love you so much, proud of you. Ramona Munoz says,
Ramon.
I need that girl's number. ASAP.
My
Giselle
mom.
Perez. I
Oh,
love
that's
you,
my
mommy.
best friend.
There you go. Saludos a toda la gente que nos está viendo. Manny, have anything?
You cracking me up over here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm ready to name the location.
Yes.
Yeah.
The locations are Senna and Rest Recovery in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I have a flyer, so.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, that's good.
Iglesia Cristiana Extendiendo las Manos in Perth Amboy. Danish Home of Edison in Edison. And St. Stephen's Catholic Church in Perth Amboy.
Oh, this wow.
So, mi gente, si no escucharon bien, Melissa will give us the flyer and then we'll post on our social
Yes.
media so you guys don't forget where you can donate to the homeless in 4 locations. Así que no se lo pierdan. Pongan atención a las redes sociales.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, a ver, Melissa. Then we're going to go into the food topic now.
I see.
There we go.
Don't go there. I'm hungry.
Why? Vamos.
So, out of all the cultures that you have in Perth Amboy, ¿cuál de todas las culturas es la comida más apetitiva que te da a ti? ¿O cuál es la más favorita besides Dominican food?
Wow. My best
Here we
friend
go.
is Mexican.
Oh, look at that. Uh-oh.
She has never cooked for me though.
Ándale,
That's a red flag.
She has never cooked for me.
Aye.
You should tell her to cook for
I
me.
can't because I don't know who she is, and on top of
Just
oh, ándale, yo, if you're watching, well, she is watching, because I
Yeah.
think that's the one that said that they needs the number. You should cook some enchiladas for her, pero not en Chile, or unos tacos de birria.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love tacos de birria.
My wife is listening to you. She does the
Oh
banging
my
and
God.
birria, so
See, please.
you have to talk to my wife on that one.
Flautas too.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like flautas are my
Why flauta? All right,
Because I
please.
love chicken.
Oh, el diablo.
I love chicken. So anything that has chicken, I'm gonna eat.
Wow. Y la otra vez que te pregunté de sancocho, you're like, no, a mí no me gusta gallina vieja.
Gallina, no.
What?
I don't really like meat with bones.
So she likes it out of the bone.
See, like my grandma in DR, we used to have chickens.
Mhm.
Y ella lo mataba
Oh
ahí.
gosh,
I
you
would
said
never
that
eat the-
word. Los mata.
No, that's fine. No, that's
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Pero yeah, I would not eat the chicken. I would eat el caldo, like the rice and the víveres and aguacate, but not the chicken.
Wow. Sometimes you would say that besides the Dominican food, the Mexican food to you is like number
And
2.
Italian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are those the only 2 places you tried, or you tried anything else?
Tostadas.
Oye,
Tostadas de
pollo.
tinga, pollo.
That is pollo. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's tinga de res también, güey. Por eso
yeah.
digo.
I don't do
De
that.
pollo.
Yeah.
De pollo.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you like?
Either way.
I eat anything. I eat anything except pozole.
Pozole.
Pozole. Look at that, yo. I think this is the most comments I've seen in a while. Melissa, ya se te quitó cosa, mira, ya. Se le quitó lo nerviosa, mira. Ahora everybody's commenting. Everybody.
No, they gotta watch the recording.
Saludos a Doña Ramona. Gracias por las estrellas. Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you. Charlie Simpático del Huepa. Saludos a Charlie Simpático del Huepa desde San Luis Potosí, México.
Wow.
Wow, see, you're being watched everywhere.
Mexico.
Yeah, saludos. You got a new fan. Franny?
Yeah. So, now that you mentioned a specific name, Aries, how did that came about?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
¿Quién se topó
Who contacted who? That's what I want to know.
So,
Ay,
I work in.
ya se le quitó. You see that? So.
I work in like in salons since it was my first job.
Yeah, I guess so lads that you have the Jersey City, okay?
No, the Woodbridge. But I work in Melo, so don't go to Woodbridge now.
There you go. Go to Melo. Hey, Woodbridge, there's no.
No. But she.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Off camera. What are we talking about?
I don't remember.
Keep going. We'll talk to you about it after.
Oh dear. But
my wife está mandando saludos and she's doing coquito right now for you guys.
Wow.
Later on, I'll tell you.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes. Oh, not my sister.
And she says, if you want to get to my sister, you gotta go through me though. Hey, that's security right there. But we're gonna talk to her after that.
But she's actually the one that interviewed me for the job and was my manager for a couple months or a year.
Yeah, that's how I bumped into Aries one day. Y no me quería vender una camisa because she always looked como enojada. And I told her,
she don't.
when she came here and we did the podcast with her, yo le dije un día, Aries, you gotta relax on your, how you talk to people. Why? See what I mean? And then I reminded her that one day I went to Against the Odds. Y le dije, hey, yo, un día I went over there and I saw you como you were angry. I walked away from you. I'm like, nope, I'm not having it.
I feel like she. No.
She had. I mean, it's like her face mesmerism. No
I know her sister. That's why her sister and I go way back. Way back. So once I met her, she doesn't remember me that well because I was never around. But her other sister, she knows me. She knows how I was back in the day. But until the podcast, she's like, I know you. I'm like, me too. So keep going. She's like, what did I say?
No, she's just reading the comments.
Sorry. But yeah, and then we actually became close. I feel like she taught me a lot in the job, and we actually stood in touch after that. Yeah.
So how did you meet my wife? How was that? How did that come about?
Because I actually talked in Ladies Night 3.
Oh.
Yes, and it was actually about my pageant journey and how it went, and that's when she came up to me after I talked, and she's like, "Oh, I really
she was gonna be the one that was gonna conduct the podcast, right?
Well, she told me she wasn't doing it all.
Exactly, she was, but then,
But she told me, she's like, "Oh, my husband has a podcast," and she was telling me how she does microblading.
Yeah, she does all of that. So when you need a private, maquillaje, stylist, and all that,
Sí.
ahí está. Daisy Beauty Bar. You can follow her on Facebook or Instagram. Go ahead. I told you it was gonna be fun.
We got her loose, so that's good.
Yeah.
Is there any talks of you and Aries doing another collab event or something like together?
Hopefully, yes. I feel like Aris is somebody that I will always want to keep in touch with because she does have a good heart and she's always helping. Like I reached out to her for the
recent exhibition?
The winter drive.
Ah, okay.
Yes, the winter drive. And she told me, oh, you could ask this person, you could ask this person, and she put me in touch with 2 of the drop-off locations. So,
okay.
Yes.
Muy bien.
Hopefully, yes.
So you see yourself doing more collaborations with Alex?
I would love to.
Oh.
I actually would have, thought you would have gone to that exhibition of the Mariposa.
I've been working, so.
No, that's fine. But I would imagine like you popping up like, oh, look at that.
Yes, I wanted to. I wanted to go to the event that she's having this Saturday, but I gotta work.
Stretch and sesh.
Man, we
Yes.
got the event. Oh man.
But you can't go away because you don't stretch.
Oh yeah, I don't.
And you don't sesh either.
No.
Pero no, they're gonna do different stuff. They've been doing
No,
shirts and vision boards. You can make a vision board.
Yeah, but what time is that? Cause we got the event.
She has 2 sessions. Go look at it.
Ooh. She said, "Do the work, wait."
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna have to do that too.
Yes, this one in the, I think 12, and then the other one's at 4. You see, look at
Oh, there you go. Yeah, ya me está regañando ahora. See what I mean?
it.
See?
Shout out to Aries that she's been one of our local supporters here on the podcast too, behind the scenes and with me as well. So shout out to Aries.
Yep. We're having another technical difficulty.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Donde?
Is it me?
This is the volume. Because I don't know. 12 to 3.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, no, it's good.
So let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Get you more off track.
Oh,
Was this like the idea of yours to be a model, or was it like something you wanted to take an opportunity on, or what was the goal?
I've always liked modeling. I used to want to be a fashion designer. I just put it in the back burner. I might do it as a side hustle, but I always like modeling. I love walking down the runway, feeling the music. I'm Dominican, so I like moving. Every time I hear like a little bit of sound, yo me empiezo a mover, like, so I love walking. I like smiling and taking pictures.
She lost the nervous as well.
You did a 360 since I met you then. Because back then you were not the
But
same way.
I had just gotten here, so I didn't really know people.
Yeah, I think your mom is just saying that you're the one that no se escucha. It's you.
Pero how close should I get?
There you go, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Y ahora,
Ay.
el audio.
Yeah.
But, I mean, is it all the way up?
Yeah, it's all the way up.
Oh, then it should be fine then. I mean,
Yeah.
Talk to the mic. I am
She
talking.
is talking to the mic. She's like close.
Hey.
I'm about to kiss the mic right now, if that's the case.
Alright.
Pero, yeah, like I said, you did a 360 because because you were not shy, but like, creo que like más seria back then, like compared to now.
I am shy though. I am very
Oh wow,
shy.
okay, so I nailed it.
Yes, like, I'm not gonna, how do I say this? I'm not trying to sound like mean. I'm not a mean girl, because I don't want somebody like,
No.
to go up to me and be like, hey. But I gotta find like a safe
Connection?
yes
Okay.
for me to be like, oh hi.
Uh-huh.
But my job has pushed me. I feel like because of being a store manager, you have to talk to people, even if it's like them complaining or it's a good thing. No matter what, you're gonna have to talk to people. So because of that, I feel like I got more outside of my box. But if I don't know anybody, I am gonna be shy.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Now that you mentioned your job, I'm gonna shoot a little bit further. Where is it that you work at?
Against the odds.
Oh, my high school store. Got it.
Bueno, it's technically my high school store too, because I started at 16.
Okay.
I'm still there.
Well, alright. No, that's good. Now, there's one thing I want to talk about. Bueno, mi gente, ya estamos de regreso. Otra vez, disculpas por the interruptions that we had for technical difficulties, but we're back. We're not going anywhere because nosotros somos el show de Desmadre, and we're still here con Melissa Burgos. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Yeah.
And let's go back to what I was
No,
gonna ask.
hold on. She wasn't ready. No, hold on.
¿De qué?
No, espérate.
Maybe she wasn't ready. She
No,
was
hold on,
ready.
Hold on, I'm gonna come back to something. Hold on. Where's the
Ay, güey.
I'm remembering right now. Hold on.
Okay, so
espérate. So you're working against all odds, right? Just to clarify that. Not the one in Jersey City, right? You're working at the one in New York, Times Square, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just to clarify that. Just to clarify that, because now I know where I'm gonna get my next jersey from.
Brett.
We do.
This?
We have a lot, especially like springtime and stuff. Yeah.
There you go. That's good. That's good because I'm looking for a Dodgers jersey. So.
Oh, I don't think we have.
Wrong store.
Wait, no, we do have a varsity jacket.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, that's for me. No, not for him.
Oh, God.
That's for me. I claim that.
Okay. All right, Melissa. Go ahead. Go, Manny.
Well, Melissa, I'm gonna get a little personal because I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but someone has told me that you were in a recent car accident.
Yes.
Can you explain what happened that day? Because people say it wasn't your fault. And I'm gonna agree with it. It wasn't your fault. But I want to know what happened.
So I was getting out of work and I'm also part of a dance team.
Okay.
And when I was gonna go to practice, but since I was getting out of work, I was like, let me get something to eat quick. And as I was getting out of work, I was gonna turn left, and the guy was coming towards me, and he was switching lanes. He wasn't actually turning right.
Okay.
So when I turned, he hit me.
Oh
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So the whole time I'm crying because of my car, and I had to like get out of the car since it was like fogging up.
Yeah, like
Well,
fuming.
estaba saliendo humo.
Wow.
Sí. So I was scared I was gonna explode. So
You got out of there quick.
yes, I ran, and then two like people that saw the car crash. He was actually a paramedic, I think it is.
Mhm.
And he was like trying to like hold my nose, cause when he hit me, I hit the curb, and I ended up hitting my nose, my teeth, my ankle,
Wow.
my knee, and I was bleeding a lot. So he was trying to like stop the bleeding.
La hemorragia. That's what you call it in Spanish, la hemorragia. Keep going.
Of course.
So, then the cops came. I actually went to the hospital like in an ambulance, and today was the third court day that had happened, and
God.
the guy didn't show.
Oh, somebody's getting a big check.
No, because
Oh.
they blame me for it.
They
I'm
blame
turn-
you?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I'm turning left.
You turning left, but he hit you.
But it was his right away. Because
Bueno.
he was actually going to go straight, not turn. I thought he was going to turn.
But he didn't show up. That's a win for you.
Well, it was a win for me because I got no points on my license and a ticket that was not that much. But yeah. I lost my car completely. So the whole time I'm calling my mom like, oh, my car. I didn't care that I was injured. I just care about my car. Yes, because I had just gotten it in March.
Oh.
So, you know, when you work hard for something.
Oh, yeah.
And then
just-
the next minute it just went out the door.
disappears. It was hard having to like learn like a new routine, having to wake up earlier and get things done a different way. And like now I have to ask for help again every time I want to go somewhere. The bus can't take me. But yeah, I'm actually happy I'm done with that.
Muy bien. Muy
Oh,
bien.
wow.
Yes.
Don't worry about
Hopefully
it.
soon.
Las cosas pasan por algo.
Exactly.
Good that you're okay. Que no fue a mayores. But, you know, with everything that you're doing, yo creo que eso lo vas a recuperar in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
I hope so. I do hope. But it's a learning lesson. I'm not really gonna like dwell on it or.
You're not gonna let it affect you. That's what you're
Yes.
trying to say.
I think I let it affect me a lot though. Like, you know, the first.
In the beginning.
Yes, it was hard, but I think I'm getting used to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good that's going on. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So when I offered you to come into the podcast, what was your first reaction? ¿O qué fue lo que se te metió a la cabeza y dijiste, oh, no. All right. Ahorita, bro. Before, then, and now. How are you taking this whole podcast thing now? It is your first one, right?
Yes. I mean, I was excited because, you know, it is my first podcast. I've never been in one. I always feel like it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So would you say? So would you say that you're giving us permission to throw you to another podcast show?
Sure.
Alright. So,
it is fun.
So, Fila Latinos nos está viendo, especialmente
Ay.
Reina Cáceres de Fila Latinos, por favor, comuníquense con Melissa Burgos para que la entrevisten a ella. Yo me voy a comunicar con ustedes para que les dé más información de ella, porque ella es our future Pretend Boy Queen.
You said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
And I
happen.
keep doing pageants, yeah.
No. You're gonna do it.
I want to do more modeling.
No, you're gonna do the other one.
We'll see. Whatever God wants.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, yeah. And whatever comes your way, you have to take it. Ready?
A little shout out to Aris again, because she's the first one to comment on the
Sí,
new one.
queremos disculparnos con todos. Hemos tenido problemas de audio in and out. Pero queremos darle las gracias a todos los que nos han estado sintonizando, a toda la familia de Melissa, a toda la gente que nos ha estado apoyando día a día. Gracias, se les apoya. También a ellos, también a nuestros patrocinadores que recientemente acabo de subir el flyer de todos los nuevos patrocinadores que nos están apoyando con su apoyo día a día. Yo quiero mandarle un saludo ahorita a todos. Quiero mandarle saludos a mi esposa, Daisy Beauty Bar, también a Tacos Los Güeros, a Oscar Tabón Jr., Sol Canalis, Gustavo Ponce, Cartel Prince y a Mario Pedroza Barrera, que ellos son nuestros nuevos patrocinadores del año 2024, que todavía seguimos. Todavía me faltan unos cuantos patrocinadores que todavía no hemos terminado todavía.
Shout out to George too.
Yeah,
His logo
I'm still waiting on his logo. Pero damas y caballeros, gracias por estar con nosotros ahorita, y vamos a seguir our podcast con Melissa, la que ya se le quitó los nerviosa. Manny, what you got for her?
Let's go back to food wise now that you got me on the topic of shit. Do you know how to cook?
Claro que sí.
Okay.
Since I was little, living in the R, you always had to learn how to cook, clean, y todo.
Like what?
No
me digas arroz.
I could make arroz blanco,
No, that's too basic.
lasaña, habichuela, mango, any type of meat.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Pasta, any type of pasta.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's shocking, but okay.
How is that shocking?
Because,
Pasta.
no, I was saying like your age, 21. Because like if I ask anybody else, they're like, no, I ordered takeout. No, I could do Uber Eats. No. I was like, I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, that reminds me of Manny.
No, serías tú, güey.
What do you know how to cook?
Ahora,
Me?
Yeah.
I only do two things. Quesadillas.
Quesadillas are easy though.
Listen. It took months to prepare for that, okay? And I mean it's not food, but it's drink. It's horchata. I make it with my mom. So.
Okay.
You know how to do horchata?
I started learning to do things last year, son. So yeah.
Look, your sister. Tu hermana dice, you guys think that she's high, but she's come to where she's a little crazy.
No.
Nah. We can't say that about.
We can't say that.
We can't. So, Melissa, a ver, dime, what's one of the biggest accomplishments que ahorita has cumplido en tu vida?
In my whole life?
Not right now. No, right now because you're starting a
starting.
journey. But ahorita, like in this age that you're in, what's one of the things that you have accomplished that you feel satisfied that you accomplished right now?
Becoming a store manager.
Muy bien.
I've been there for 6-7 years. So I went from sales associate to cashier to
you have the whole store on lockdown.
Yeah.
Why?
I became third key at 18 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
Not that many people do that.
And obviously winning
Yeah.
Reina in the pageant and being able to go compete in another one.
Yeah.
Hopefully we win this one too. That'll be
When is it again? Repeat my memory.
February.
Oh, next month.
Yes.
Oh, ¿qué día?
25.
Weekend?
Ay, yo no sé.
Oh, God.
Do you know the location? Like where?
No.
Wow.
Can her representative please comment when is the day? ¿Qué
I
día?
don't think they have formally said it. Though.
Oh, if you say February the
Yeah.
25th, that's a Sunday. So-
Might be.
So that means you're not gonna go to church then.
Depende a qué hora sea.
Oh, that's yep, there you go. Yeah, we're not gonna say that again because we just got flagged because of that. We can't.
Let's avoid that.
Yeah, let's not. So, Manny, you got anything?
Que tienes que aprender a cocinar.
Bruh, who said that? I'm
My sister.
no comment. No comment.
What?
I had a break.
¿Se te fue?
Yeah, se me fue.
Oh,
My bad.
So-
Okay, so if you were to go back to, like, let's say when you were like 15, what would you tell yourself?
Don't do it.
It could be anything, man. If you could go back in time and you could go to your 15-year-old self, what could you say that to yourself?
Damn.
¿Algo? Nah.
I don't know.
We don't know right now.
Let me see.
No, give her time, man. Give her time.
Manny, you got her thinking.
If I was 15, I had to be a freshman.
Damn. Oh, freshman and fit. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me show.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Let me see. I feel like try to enjoy my moments with my friends. I feel like when you transition from middle school to high school,
Mhm.
you lose a lot of connections because, you know, you go to different high schools and everything. But yeah, I feel like
You didn't get to enjoy like the little moments.
I didn't really sit back and enjoy.
You know, like every moment you had with your friends.
Yes. But try to make more memories too with.
Do you try to still keep in contact with a few of them?
Claro que sí.
Or like, do you still have like those friendships?
Oh yes.
Have you had
Forever.
Have you had your reunion yet?
No.
Oh.
No, not yet.
No, because I graduated 2020.
Oh damn.
And she has it in the next 6 years.
Oh my bad. No, I'm sorry.
Damn.
She has her reunion in 6 years, son.
My bad, because ya voy para 30.
If it makes you feel any better, I just had mine
graduated
2 years ago.
2002.
2 years ago, I'm
Eris.
excited for it. I want to like see everybody.
She's gonna be like, look at me, atormentalers.
No, pero yeah, I would say that.
Just enjoy the moment. That's good though. I'm just saying because, like, you know, somebody would say, like, you know, every day is gonna be better, or like, you know, keep pushing. But what you said is unique, because I really don't hear a lot of people tell me, oh yeah, it's the little things that counts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like we tell every day, like we tell ourselves every day, oh, like keep on pushing, because obviously we try to get by and actually get through how hard
The hard times are, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I feel like with good people around you and having like a fun time, because not everything has to be so strict and all about work, but just taking time for your mental health and actually enjoying and having something to look for.
Yeah. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna get into a beauty pageant question.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get into one of those, yo.
I haven't practiced.
Oh, well, hey, it's good. Si tú como reina de, vamos a decir, de Miss República Dominicana, ¿cuál sería tu mensaje para el mundo? ¿Y qué fuera una cosa que tú cambiarías para cambiar el mundo?
Damn, you put it on the spot, son.
Hey, you want to go into the beauty pageant? Vamos, this is a beauty pageant podcast. Vamos.
Repeat the question.
¿Qué sería una cosa que cambiarías en el mundo?
In the world,
Yeah.
homelessness. When I used to volunteer with the church, I remember that one of the New Year's, we went with the Monsignor to give out like leche con chocolate and bread right by the train station. And I feel like I always like helping them. Because I feel so bad because, especially now in the cold, está en el frío and the rain and the snow. And I feel like, they have resources they could go to, but how far can they help them to actually better their life?
So, entonces, tu mensaje sería ser más humanitario y ayudar a ellos los que no pueden.
Yes.
Muy bien. That's a round of applause. Y se fue el audio otra vez.
There you go. Late applause, but we got it.
Manny?
Now that you mentioned music, what's your favorite genre?
Bachata.
It could be anything else besides that.
Honestly,
I got it. Oh my gosh, she's gonna hit us with something.
I listen to merengue, bachata, all of that.
Okay.
But I would say...
No, don't say it.
I have a feeling.
Don't
Is
say
it Bad Bunny?
No.
I listen to him, but it's not like my favorite. Like,
No.
I listen to like The Weeknd.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought she was gonna say corridos tumbados.
¿El qué?
There you go. Good. Don't listen to that.
Oh, because I don't know if you heard like Peso Pluma and all that stuff.
I like Peso Pluma.
Oh God.
Hey, but you said The Weeknd, so that's fine.
That's good. Yeah. Keep following The Weeknd.
I like The Weeknd. Damn, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, damn.
Kanye West.
Oh,
J.
damn.
Cole.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Because I figured, like, typical bachata, merengue.
I mean, obviously.
So wait, hold
Romeo
on.
Santo.
That was gonna be my next question. So, ahorita ninguno de esos artistas o local artists están ofreciendo que salgas en un video.
No.
Mi gente, please.
Open your eyes,
Please, if Patrick Shannon is watching us, or who else? Los raperos de allá de California, Cable, or Capo.
Capo también.
If you're watching us, please, Tres Ranchos, please, comuníquese con ella para que pueda salir uno de los videos, una feature, por favor. So, antes que nos vayamos, creo que tenemos unas, maybe 2, 3 preguntas, Manny.
Oh, but before that, just to go back on the rank your top 5 artists right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I see no way.
The Weeknd #1.
Okay.
1.
Oh, I like Don Toliver.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how you say it. Don Toliver.
It's close to it.
Whatever. I like Karol G.
Yeah.
Kendrick.
That's 4.
And Romeo, I guess.
5. So nasty.
So the So Nasty guy ends up last, but that's fine.
Cause I used to love him. He used to be like my idol and everything. But I just haven't listened to his stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how they have you not listened to his stuff? Like the newest stuff?
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the last thing you heard? Let's just put it like that.
The one that he did with Bad Bunny.
Huh?
Oh no, not really. Maybe the one with Rosalia. Rosalia's up there too.
Oh,
That's number
okay.
6.
Damn. No. She will have to take Karol G's place. I do like Rosalia more than Karol
Wow, she's really putting it up there.
G. Yes.
I haven't heard none of that music in a while.
Oh my gosh, she sings so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Now go ahead, ask your question, son.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right. So, you're into the beauty passion y todo esto. ¿Cuál sería, mejor dicho, qué sería tu mensaje para las niñas chiquitas que te ven ahorita?
Like if they're gonna join?
Yeah. ¿Cuál sería tu
I think if they're thinking about joining,
I say do it because I feel like I had a lot of fun during my journey. I got to learn like a lot about me while still being able to make friendships with other girls, and like there's a lot of other girls that I've talked to still, even though we don't really like chill with each other, like always see each other, but it's a very fun experience. It's not really like how they portray it in like the TVs and stuff. I
Mhm.
feel like
There's a lot behind that, right?
yes, but it also depends the pageant that you go to.
Okay.
But I feel like go ahead, push yourself. It's gonna teach you a lot. It's gonna push you, and I feel like it's a fun experience.
Muy bien.
If you obviously years later, we're talking about years later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, when you reach to that point, like you're in that top model or, you know, the pageant, right? Would you be a mentor for the newcomers?
So, since I'm Virreina in the Miss Dominican pageant, they actually started doing castings, and I wanna go. I wanna be able to go back and like help in their practices, or like if they need anything. I'm always gonna like
Show support, show some help.
because it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun at the same time, and I feel like, how do I say this?
A journey with
I wanna be able for them. I wanna help them
Mm-hmm.
be able to actually enjoy it and see that it's more than a pageant. Like you could have so much fun and learn so much about yourself and become a better person in like just a couple of months. Because I feel like from the beginning of the pageant to who I am now, I feel like I've changed a lot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Muy bien.
Now, adding to that,
Ay.
it's a little drama, but not that much.
Yeah.
Has there been like backstage like gossip between the girls or like
Huh?
you know like joking around?
Gossip.
My team was actually pretty good.
And gossip?
Yes. No.
Okay.
I feel like we call it a sisterhood because nobody else is really gonna understand what we're going through and the things that we have to do
Amongst yourselves.
unless it's us or
Mhm.
like the directors or anything. And sometimes, yeah, it's always good to go to the director, but if we could just help each other out and make the process even easier, then why not?
Oh, okay.
So, before we end it, Manny, you want to give her a surprise?
¿Qué surprise?
Anda el diablo.
Ay, Dios.
Anda el diablo.
Well, Melissa, for being the 40th guest in the show de Desmadre, we present you your very own certificate.
Oh, thank
Name,
you.
brand, and it all. Melissa Burgos. As the 40th guest in the show de Desmadre.
And there's one more thing. You see the banner behind you?
Me lo llevo.
Anda el No. Well,
That's a first.
that's a first. That's a first. Bueno, si nos vas a hacer otro, nos vas a mandar un Nian, te lo llevas.
Oh, no.
She's like, no. We want your signature on that banner. Y la razón por qué, because wherever we go, we want you to come with us. If we go out of state or we go out of the country or we go somewhere else, we want to make sure that your signature is on that banner.
So and wherever we go, you
wherever
go.
we go, yeah.
Yay.
Manny, do you have anything else to say to her?
Just a little, what's it, like a last quote, at least on my part.
Okay, there you go.
What you're doing now is good. And I hope more success comes along the way. Pero también, like, I guess, I don't know if someone ever told you, like, your success would bring haters. They will bring haters. And I just want to say, block that out. That doesn't matter. You keep doing what you're doing. Because if they keep talking about you, you already put a stamp on their brain at that point. But that doesn't affect you. That affects them every day. You just keep doing what you do, girl, and shine bright.
Thank you.
So, I have a final thought. I always say this before we end it. But this message is actually a message for you, from us. I got to learn from you of how you are dealing with a situation that it's called mental health. I want you to know that from us, that you are a big orgullo hispano de Pertamboy, y that to hard work that you're doing, it's gonna take you farther than what you think. Keep going on what you're doing, que everything that you do, it's gonna pay off. Sigue para adelante y que las estrellas que estás soñando se te bajen porque tenemos una estrella aquí enfrente de nosotros.
Yes, we do.
So that's my final thought from us to you.
Thank you.
So,
And
without
now
further ado, Manny,
you have the mic.
You have
and
the
send
mic.
your shout outs.
to everybody that you want to.
Shout out to everybody who joined and commented and is viewing now or later. I love all of y'all. Thank you for always supporting me. And yeah, hopefully we could do this again.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Second part, but I think it's going to be on your studio somewhere. Or maybe in a pageant somewhere. Manny, you got anything else to say before we leave?
I just want to wish you good luck in February and hope you bring that crown, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
We will.
So, mi gente, esto es todo por hoy. Le quiero dar las gracias a todos que nos han estado viendo hoy. Disculpe a todos por todo lo que ha estado pasando hoy, the difficulty with the audio. Yo sé que ahorita están unas cosas pasando que vamos a arreglar. Otra vez nuevamente a nuestros nuevos patrocinadores y a los que nos están esperando. Gracias a Melissa y gracias a Maciel que está atrás de las cámaras. Gracias a toda la gente de Instagram, toda la gente de Facebook, toda la gente de TikTok, toda la gente que nos sigue cada rato y nos sigue mandando estrellas. Gracias a la mamá de Melissa por motivar a esta niña. No es niña, ya es mujer. Gracias por motivarla a ella y salir adelante. Y que este es un ejemplo a todos los que están sufriendo de lo que se llama salud mental. Salud mental nos afecta a todos. No lo queremos a arreglar, somos hispanos, pero quiero que sepa, este mensaje es para toda esa gente que piensa que están solos.
No están solos.
Mi gente, no están solos. Si ustedes necesitan ayuda y tienen problemas mentales, nosotros tenemos ayuda aquí con el consulado mexicano que estuvieron aquí la semana pasada. Si ustedes necesitan ayuda, necesitan asistencia en un programa para ayudarles a ustedes más a menudo en eso, por favor, comuníquense con nosotros y nosotros les mandamos la información que ustedes necesitan para afrontar este problema. Acuérdense, este problema es el problema más grande que nosotros los hispanos tenemos. Aquí hay un buen ejemplo de cómo eso puede estar resolvido con ayuda y con tratamiento. Mi gente, los dejo hasta la próxima, que la semana que viene una persona más de la comunidad aquí de New Brunswick, que es Denise Fernández. Y va a venir con mucha información también para ayudar a la comunidad. Pero acuérdense, este sábado nos vemos en Newark con Carlos Ballestar, el comediante. Y si Dios nos permite, lo vamos a tener aquí. Gracias.
Somos desmadrosos, pero unidos. El show del desmadre. El show del desmadre.